Hi, lone journalist, and we're segueing right into the home winemaking. That's right, by Jack B. Keller Jr. with Daniel Pambianchi, technical editor. Simple way to make delicious wine. And they have 65 recipes for grapes, fruits, and flowers. Now, when I worked at the Sonoyta Winery, Gordon would never allow and said there are no fruit wines ever going to come through his winery. But we did do grapes and Cabernet. We were an estate bottle winery, and Dr. Dutt did start the appellation and really kick-started the wine industry. But I became a sparkling winemaker and gave my contract to him first. And then I worked for 5 other wineries. And all the data is, even for the little guy, is still in here. The parameters that you need for the science, sulfite, and all of that. So it's at Adventure Publications, Cambridge, Minnesota. So it's just got a great essential concepts, a winemaker's tools, acid, how to use hydrometer, and sulfur dioxide. Putting it all together. And then you go from grape wines to berry wines to fruit wines to tropical fruit, root wines and flower wines, herbal and spice, and novelty. And one of them here was jalapeno. So there's many fruits and styles. Of course, you mix some, you don't squeeze them. Rosemary, you just put a little infusion because you get some real strong flavors. And even though you made a great wine, it just may be just too much. So it's really a matter of tasting. And a big thing he's into is letting it sit a while and let it age. But good wines, you can consume them right after you've racked them off and cleared them up and dropped the lees. Now, he talked about in the beer making that autolysis was not good, but in sparkling wine, for the methyl champenois, to keep the pressure in the bottle, but and they don't do sparkling wine here, the process is too much. Is you let the lees actually die off so that when you add sugar in your dosage again, you don't restart fermentation. But microoxygenation is explored in here, and a lot of the French start doing that for when yeast is underway and fermenting. That's the time it needs some oxygen. After that, you don't want it to oxidize the wine. But yeast is a product that has to have oxygen, and it gives off carbon dioxide and makes alcohol. So it's really a grand book. There's quince wine. I'm telling you, it just goes on and on about the grapefruits and citrus. Now, a lot of times, some of these fruits are so low that the acids are 5.1 and stuff. So you got to jack up the viability of the wine. And the sparkling wine, I hate to tell you, I didn't see it in here, but we worked at 2.9 and high acid, 3.0. But they talk about light white 3.1 to 3.3s and a little bit less. And then the fruits are less. However, you need to build them back up. Just so, excuse me, they don't they don't spoil. So anyway, I'm going to get off air. Thank you. Well, folks, I'm back. I had a little coughing or choking situation. So anyways, I'll drink a glass of wine and clear my throat and be back later. But we'll do other book reviews, and we got this book at the Tucson Public Library like you can at yours. Be safe and study it, and the experts do know what they're doing because they can guide you through it to have a safe and wonderful product. And you'll really enjoy other people's ideas and recipes too. Thanks for watching KRAZ TV. Come back.